You just hear that you're together in a movie, and you know that that's going to be funny.
It was a lot of action. It was a lot of, me manhandling her and doing like funny things. We get to make out in the movie.
I know.
And we had a lot of fun. It was amazing. It was in New Orleans, which is your place.
My hometown. I heard you were going to maybe buy a house there. It's fantastic.
Well, we were thinking about buying a house together.
Yeah, we want.
Oh, you want to live together?
I think she wants to put me like in the guest house or something. I'm sure she's gonna try to get away with getting like the good part of the house.
Your English has gotten better, I have to say.
Your English?
I'm understanding you.
My English is good.
It was a really weird because she's from the South. That's why that's what you're listening in her English.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not very clear sometimes.
No.
I had to speak Spanish in the movie.
That's my favorite part of the movie.
Did you know Spanish before that?
Well, Ellen, I studied Spanish in high school for 2 years, and I thought I did a really good job because I worked really hard on my Spanish, and I got to do the scene, and I was doing the Spanish, and then she turned to me and she started laughing
because
so
it was
hard.
horrible. It was not very good.
She wasn't even nice about it. She's like, this is terrible, you sound terrible. And then we saw the whole movie and she goes, you gotta do that thing where you speak Spanish because Spanish people think that's so funny.
Because now I finally understand why I am so funny to the Americans. It's so ridiculous. She trying to speak Spanish is like insane. I mean, that's my favorite. I mean, I was ruining the whole takes because it was like,
I wasn't making
really
any
sad.
sense. It was just crazy.
And did you drive each other crazy with certain things after a certain amount of time?
Well, we kind of like had a little bit of a competition about like who would bring more cake to the set.
Yeah, like
she,
better sweets.
Yeah, because I always, whenever I'm on movies, I bring treats. And then she brings treats too.
Oh,
So then we were trying to like one-up each other on the
because
treats.
I went another level. I found the best baker in New Orleans. And of course, I would sometimes make her do stuff with the guests.
The crew.
The crew.
Yeah.
and it was amazing. I think I won the competition.
What kind of...
Well, actually, I'm not sure you won the competition because today I brought Ellen some vegan cupcakes.
Did you bring me some cupcakes?
Yes, because I heard you like vegan cupcakes.
Wow. Look, let me move this stupid magazine here.
Wow.
Okay.
Nothing.
Thank you so much.
We did a fight sequence. She's tough,
Are you
man.
gonna tell them what I did to you?
Well, I might have had to go to the emergency room.
She went to the emergency room. I sent her to the emergency.
She's smiling about it. What did you do?
It's a secret.
Something internal.
Yeah.
It was like,
Something with internal bleeding.
Yeah, it was.
What happened?
Like, I thought my appendix had burst.
I push her, but I kept telling her.
And they were like,
I
have you
think
been
I'm
in, like,
pushing you too hard, and she's like, no, do it
I was like,
real.
sweetheart, and then
Put her like like this in the sofa, and I pop her ovary.
they were like, they think
I pop her ovary.
yeah.
Is that what they said in the hospital?
It's clearly something that happens in Colombia.
Yeah.
They absolutely popped your ovary. I don't know what happened.
So. We should tell people, what is the movie about?
Yes, let's segue back to the movie.
Let's talk what about...
The movie is, I play a police officer who has to escort the key witness in a federal trial.
It's me.
That's her.
Yeah.
From San Antonio to Dallas. And we all this stuff happens and we're on the run and we have 24 hours to get there. And it's basically just a ridiculous comedy romp.
And you had to learn a Southern accent. How did you do with that?
It was pretty easy. I'm very good with accents.
Wow, you're as bad as I am.
I can't do it unless she does it. I can repeat
All
a
right,
little bit.
say a line and she'll...
It's so much fun to be on the Ellen Show. It's so exciting to be here.
It's so much fun to be on the Ellen Show. It's so exciting to be here.